In this video, we're going to look at how to straighten and crop an image in one step and remove a color cast, which is an unwanted tint. And we're going to do that in several different ways. First, let's open up our file from the shared drive. So you can either do this through Bridge or by selecting Open, go to Computer, go to the S drive, which is our shared drive, the Fajoli Digital Design folder, and then select Photoshop Lesson Files folder. And we're working in Lesson 2. You'll see there's only one file there. Go ahead and open that up. We have a girl playing in a playground with graffiti in the back. First, let's create a nice cropped image, and we can do this all in one step with the really intelligent and nice to use perspective crop tool. So this is hidden underneath the crop tool. If you right click on it, you'll find the perspective crop tool. Now you can create a square and go ahead and adjust sides and tilt it if you want, but the perspective works a lot nicer. You can actually click in each corner and you'll see you'll get this rubber band bracket here, and go ahead and outline your image as best you can just inside the white area. You'll see I'll have the crop grid. Get as close as you can. If you messed up, like you can see on the left, I have some of the white still here. I can actually go ahead and move this corner in to fix it and get just where I want it to be. Once I have it right, just press Enter to select the crop. Now let's save a working file for this. If you go to File, Save As, we can't save it here. We want to save it to your student account. So go back to Computer, and you'll see your numbers here. For me, it's a name, but for you, it's your numbers. Go in there. You should have a digital design folder and somewhere to save it. For me, I'm putting it in here, and I have a basic color adjustments folder for this project. I'm going to open that up. And you want to change the name from O2 Start to O2 Working, because it's still a work in progress. It's not finished yet. Go ahead and save this, and I'm going to replace that. And that's what we have. Next, let's look at automatic adjustments to correct this red tint. We're going to look up at the image menu, and these adjustments in here are all destructive, remember. So any options we get will only be applied once, and we can't be changing them. But these three automatic adjustments right here don't even give you any options. They just intelligently, based on the computer's analysis, and then adjust your image. So let's choose the auto color to see what it does. As you can see, it immediately corrects the red tint and gives you a nice flat, even color. Another adjustment we'll look at is the shadows and highlights. Again, since these are destructive, we'll only get these options once. Go ahead and play around with these options and getting it looking the way you want. I'm going to bring some of those highlights, bring the shadows down to make it a little more of a contrast. Once you get it looking the way you want, select OK. Now let's save this and do a Save As. And for this, it's going to be Auto Color. Call this Auto Color. PSD, right? We don't want to save it as anything else yet. Select Save. I'm going to replace the one I already have. And there we have it. This is corrected, cropped in a very automatic way. In the next video, we'll look at how to change the colors manually and non-destructively.